Hello, everybody! We are here to tell you about our professionality.
Welcome to SunnyBunch.
No, welcome to Flood. This is a takeover, a channel takeover by the same people. That's right, we started a company. You see, you expected me to say, we started a company! But I'm professional now, I'm running a business, I'm wearing my winter suit. And it's tailor-made. And we are here to quickly share with you what company we started, how you can help. Because I know you spend every dying, waking, whatever moment thinking, how do I help these people? So we're going to go through this quick and then make sure to stay till the end because there's going to be a very cool thing at the end that we worked hard on. That's really cool and I'm excited for you to see. Don't just skip there, just wait, it's coming.
And before we get started, please don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, you have to subscribe.
Leave a comment and like
the video. Please go ring our bell. Ring our bell. We're going to quickly start by reading to you what our company is about. Just a quick overview, but we're not going to sit here and mumble, trying to figure out how to describe our company. We're rather just going to read to you what we do. And here is our mission, vision, and a short little description of who we are. You don't have your glasses on. Wait, we can make this happen. 1, 2, 3.
Magic.
There you go. Sorry, my magic hands, I forgot to use them, to clothe her face. Okay, so what's our mission?
It's to bring about a globally changed mindset by utilizing creativity in all its forms.
Yay! And then our vision is to become a leading independent production house, causing a complete revolution in the way media is viewed and created. It's a pretty bold statement, but that's right. We put our foot down, we know what we want, so try to stop us. No, please just help us. Okay, so Flood Productions is a creativity-driven multimedia company. We believe in exploring unique perspectives and telling our clients' stories in a way that specifically appeals to their audience while remaining authentic and professional. Focused on, but not limited to, South Africa's fast-growing media industry. This is not just a day job. Every piece of creative material we produce is embedded with our passion for storytelling and diverse creativity.
Yeah!
Yes. But there's a lot we still want to say about this, but I want to quickly just get through the bio so you read the second part. Yes, there's a part 2.
Relationship is a core part of our values, and we want to be able to sit down and have a cup of coffee or tea with our clients, talking about more than just the weather and our political climate.
See what we did there? Talking about more than the weather and our political climate.
From videography and photography to creative writing and graphic design, we firmly believe that art comes in all shapes, sizes, ages,
genders,
and race.
So that is a quick bio about who we are and what we stand for. I think we'll put it in more improvised, spontaneous words a bit later, tell you where it came from, where are we going, stuff like that. But before we get there, let's first go into what we actually practically do. So first and foremost, we do videography. Now, as you guys know, I come from a videography company. I literally went from doing that to starting my own job. Now, we both have a passion for video and film and movies and corporate companies and whatnot. So what we do videography wise, our preference is to do like promo type videos where it's like 1 to 3 minute in length type things. It could be for anything that needs something like that. If you're a coffee shop and you need advertisement, we're the guys. If you're a tattoo shop and you need advertisements, we're the guys. If you're a multi-million-dollar company who's hosting an event about the importance of mining in mines, we're the guys. So we want to film and tell your story, and I know like every freaking photographer says, we want to capture moments, we're all about capturing your moments. We don't believe in capturing a moment because life is more than just a moment and we want to capture life. So not just our lives, it's about telling your story in your way to appeal to your audience in a way that is awesome, fun, engaging, professional, you name it, we got it. Then, photography. Now this little flower child right here can tell you more about that.
Ooh, you put me in the spot. Okay, so we also do photography, and I handle that part, but then he helps out because he's cool like that. So we do photography together. I've always loved taking photos. I've always loved being taking photos of, but yeah. So because of my love for taking pictures and making them look prettier or
framing God's portraits. I've been sitting on that one for a while.
Yeah, so we decided to take this on as well because we have a good eye altogether.
One good eye amongst the four of these.
I have 4 good eyes. 4 good eyes.
I have
And that's
3.
how
These
good we
2
are.
and 1 in my pocket somewhere in the bag, but we'll look for that later. So yeah.
Yeah, and that's how good we are. So yeah, there's photography on our side.
Then graphic design.
And then we have graphic design, and Vincent will tell you more about that one.
Actually, little fun fact about SunnyBunch over here. The first ever creative thing I got into was actually 2 things: poetry and graphic design. But graphic design came first because my dad was and is a graphic designer, and I used to sit for hours next to him watching him design logos and board games and books and whatever he was designing. So over all those years, I started doing it myself. I got really passionate about it. I love graphic design. I genuinely, sincerely love graphic design. Because of that, we're offering services like, let's see if we can think of a few. Logos,
Magazine covers,
business cards,
business headers,
email signatures,
business letters,
your business
letterheads. Sorry,
letterheads. That's what you're looking for. Business letters.
business letterheads, and everything else. Posters,
anything events, anything.
banners,
And
everything graphic design we can do.
we do it. I have 10 years of experience, no joke.
Okay, we also offer PR at Flood Production.
What is PR?
PR is public relations.
What is that?
Alright, so public relations is basically promoting your brand with the external people, like with the audience, your target market, and people outside looking in to learn from you, and people using you as a brand or your brand specifically. So what we do is, because I studied PR and I fell in love with PR. I've always loved working behind the scenes. I've always liked the idea of working with people to produce something that is great. Like, no one really knows what goes on behind the scenes, but they always see the end product. So it's like, I want to be part of the people that worked behind the scenes to produce such awesome things. And that include campaigning, that includes events, that includes basically marketing, because you have to work with advertising and marketing as well in the PR field.
It's where the people meet the art. It's the in between.
Exactly. And with my love for helping people, I thought it would be super awesome to study this thing. And
So she's qualified is all that we're saying.
yeah, and with that also we offer social media management.
Social media management. Yeah, that's right. And it speaks for itself, but basically if you can't put one and one together, it's taking your social media and managing it. So basically, if you need your posts scheduled, if you need your content mapped, even if you need content creation for your social media, you want it, we got it. We're the guys.
Yeah, when's the right time to post?
When's the right time to do research on your page?
Yeah,
when to
analyzing the
promote.
pages.
So you see, we offer all these services and we need your help. You see, we need this business to grow and we're relying on you to help us do that. So let me tell you a little bit about the history and the future of Flood, just to give you a little perspective. So when I was 14, God woke something up inside me. I remember it was in February. It was just, I had an immense feeling of purpose towards helping other people stand up in their creativity. I think everyone has a form of creativity in them. I think what people perceive as creativity is very limited and it's a way bigger variety than we realize. So at the end of the day, Flood's ultimate goal is to really help people realize their creativity and help it to to be honest, essentially build the kingdom of God. So obviously we need to start somewhere so that funding can come in. But at the end of the day, we want to actually become like a production company that makes music that means something. Make movies that mean something. Games, yeah. Let's go through the list. It's art, creative writing, dance, film, food, fashion, gaming, photography, and music. Those are the 9. So we that's our passion. We have a passion for all those things, and we want to make them happen. We want to find creatives. We want to collaborate. We want to change the way the world looks at creativity and art. That is our passion, and that is what we not only want to do, but will do.
Yeah, but we ask that you believe in us.
Believe in us.
Believe in Flood.
Be a raindrop. At this point, our social medias and stuff doesn't have that much on because we're still trying to build a portfolio.
Yeah.
So if you know anyone that needs us, if you need us, contact us. Here's our email addresses and all our information.
Yeah, Flood social media account.
Everything is
email addresses.
Check the
how to get
description
through
and
to
stuff.
us. Blah blah blah. It's all down.
But if
here.
you can't do that, just subscribe to SunnyBunch. I mean, that's our other endeavor. So that's part of the creative stuff we're doing. But don't go. We're not done. First, we want you to watch something we created to showcase a little bit what we're kind of capable of doing when it comes to videography. This is not even half of it, honestly. This was us playing around, but I think it came out amazing, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So without any further ado is that word, here you go.
Down by the water, under the willow, sits a lone ranger minding the willow. He and his wife once lived happily, planted a seed that grew through the reeds. Summers and winters, through snowy Decembers, sat by the water, close to the embers, missing out the lives that they once had before. I wouldn't leave you, I would hold you when the last day comes. What if you need me? Won't you hold me on the last day, our last day? Mr. and Mrs.